Hey guys, it's Jack Cuddy here, also known as the Jack of Some Trades. We are continuing in our day 8, I believe, uh, of our 2-year, 24-month goal of the $0 to $1 million blind challenge run. We're still making progress, and I want to start by updating us on our patch notes. I believe we talked about a couple of videos prior, or maybe around this point, where I'm going to upload that speaks more to some of the games we're playing that can help expedite our money that we're making, because we are starting from zero and kind of starting from zero to anything and growing it. That's going to be a little bit of the hardest part, but we spent a lot of time planning, and now I think we're ready to run. And not only that, there's only one final piece that I think we need to get to, and we're going to start with patch notes right here, 1.06. I promise the timing will be much better and better curated for you future travelers of the Blind Challenge run. So if you want to join my journey, come along to do so. Follow your own path, but hopefully this groundwork and framework will make it a lot easier for you all to just run with it. And I say it's a lot easier, but a lot of the planning did take a lot of time. So let's begin. So in regards to the patch notes, you'll see a lot more links, and this might look a little bit different. So nothing's really changed on our end over here, but what has changed is that we now moved all of our patch notes to an archive. So every new patch note is more or less going to have its own sheet. So we'll see the archive patch notes here. We don't need to worry about that. But I figure it's just going to be a lot easier to move it down. We have expansion of our sheets and improvements with, and I put dots because I didn't really finish it. But if I wanted to quick go and type in, let's go to Drive, and for me, we'll see we have a new folder called 0 to 1 million, and essentially I wanted to start separating this. This is kind of our master file, and start segmenting this based off of our goals that we've had. So from the patch notes we have, and kind of thinking ahead towards when we have $1,000, I like to assume and presume that we're going to get there one day. But that said, our 0 to 1K docs often mention our top level planning, which we mentioned at another point. You'll notice a lot of our tabs have shrunk, which is a good sign. Again, because we really don't want to be thinking about all this stuff unless it's needed. So our expansion of tabs, we did that. We have an offer sheet and a survey offers compendium. So I want to tell you guys the difference between those as we go along. So we also have a new tab for tracking and sources. You'll see here, combined with the day log, but you'll see offers in progress, and this is the sites that we use. One second, I have to sneeze. I apologize. I did not want to sneeze in the mic, and I want to. You guys are solid, so all these that you see here that I hover and bolded, these are the ones where I will input, because based on the site, sometimes site credits are used, sometimes dollars are used, and MTurk and inbox dollars use different sites. And I want to emphasize that, look, the differences between these two folders is two sides. I'm really tired. I know I had a late night last night. We can keep. I'll move on. But this side is more so focused on our energy and effort that we're using to build money, and the side over here is work for you. So I mentioned PayPal as a wallet, and if we click here, we'll see investments, crypto, maybe savings, and other. And this end is just crowdsourced work banking. Oh, we have to get rid of these three, but I've already updated this to be kind of that as is. I am looking for, as I'm kind of thinking ahead, a potential site that kind of wrangles all of these together for investments and whatnot. I probably want to see Mint, but I don't know if I want to try it. If there's an offer that allows me to manage my money, I will probably take advantage of that, because if I'm focusing on things that I need, as we continue to scale and make things more automated, that's kind of where my headspace is at. But in the meantime, since we are having $0 and we just got to work with what we have with our hands, brain, and just what we got, this is the best we can do, and I'll admit it's pretty good. So I also want to emphasize too is that the offers in progress is different than the actual money we have here, because while these are credits and dollars, it's still not realized until it's kind of in here, but this is kind of more in the back burner that we have still. So while I have not updated this currently, We will kind of get to that as we see it. Nothing else has really changed, except if we look at the day log, you'll see something quite cool. So, well, we were having a Herculean day. This is actually 1.8. This is actually, it should be up here. It should be 2.3 now that I think about it. I just got my days off here, so this is actually 2.3. I'll fix that later. But for now, you can kind of see the trend where we're at, like how much money we've made day over day, and how much we're making pretty much per hour. And I figured just to do this during the patch notes, again, if you guys like to see these updates or just want to understand the logic and how I make it, listen to the patch notes. It's kind of where all the fun magic happens. And yeah, so we got that. And I'm going back to our notes here, a new planning sheet. Again, this is just pointing out the top level planning, important links. So this helps us just navigate around more fluid. We already finished our emails. So the only thing we really have to do is kind of clear out the emails. So it's not a major thing, but that is going to be the thing we're talking about today after our patch notes. So we have our surveys offer tab, which is, I think, pretty good because this is, again, more so a mix of the scouting, because I don't want to go through and point out every single type of survey out there. But if we have a good idea of how much we're making and the time it might take, I really want to track how often or how fast or slow we are compared to the estimated time that Swagbucks and other sites allow us. So we have all options here that we're currently using. And we do technically have mturk too if we want to throw that in, but but we have not been able to get that signed up yet. So we're going to work with what we have. I would think I mentioned here the difference here because I think when it comes to effectiveness, this might be a big thing when it comes to deciding, hey, are we going to stick with certain sites or are we going to move on? And as we take more time away or take less time on these sites as we make more money and find other lucrative opportunities, we're going to have to make more decisions. And I want us to have, or at least me, to have a better idea of how much I'm thinking I'm doing versus what I'm actually doing. And I wanted to make sure the time value of money thing was here as well, so we can just do some quick math versus kind of going back and forth here. So that's where we're at with patch notes, at least with this page. I included Swagstakes as well. Just a little bit of a caveat with Swagstakes. Last time we talked, it turns out the Home Depot card, I've had to note this, has the best payout, even though you might wager $2.50 long term. You're losing 20%, like if you simulated this 100 times. But this and probably anything that's less than 30%, if you're trying to take a nice pot shot, if you just have extra $1 or $2 that you just don't care about, probably go for that. But since we are starting with very little, all this really does matter, so our pot shots have to be very limited. And I moved our survey scouting insights to this page. This is just the work that we've done to kind of figure out what we're doing. And we're also kind of here, the curate why. So yes, we're curating because we have a lot of emails, so we're going to focus on that in a minute. Let's keep moving on with our notes here. Chart of progress day log, I mentioned that. I think it's just pretty simple. The more days that come in, I'm just going to keep updating this. Day 9 doesn't exist yet. We're actually in day 8. I just started late this morning or early this morning at midnight, so the timing is a little bit off, but I want to be exact. So even if it's 12:01 and I start, it's technically day 7. It's currently that day of. So keep going here. Sweepstakes tab, I think we already mentioned that. And survey site roadmap. This is just the fleshed out version in our current main doc. It talks about the same things that we talked about in previous videos, like kind of what rank we should go after and kind of the strategy of a preference. Now, this is a little bit weird because a lot of the fun games, as you'll find out, this is going to be on the new sheet that I've mentioned here in our offer sheet. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually get to that. I did not add that, but we do have an offer sheet as well. And this offer sheet does allow us to better, I would say, categorize each type of offer that we found. And this is just fleshing out the main, I'd say, data points that we created prior in our scouting. But now as we keep going through, I wanted to add start and progress done. So we did start this and in progress. And by start, I mean like sign up for it. In progress means we're currently playing it, and done means we've completed it. And again, we were only doing 2 of these because we're just kind of taking our time. We're not going too crazy. We're just doing this kind of on the side. Not really taking up too much extra energy. It's just a nice flow of kind of just changing what we, not changing, but just nice flow of utilizing our energy towards money, I guess, in this case, because we're trying to grow it. I recently just quick added this little gem, games calculated, because in the other previous videos I show you how long I've been playing it, hopefully in real time, and we made some initial estimates of board kings, time, minutes, how many hours, and currently, based on what the game has been allowing us to do, because we only have so much energy, I've only played 39 minutes and 64 minutes of these games, respectively. Also done a few surveys in between these, if I have to listen to ads to get more rolls. Like I said, maximizing the time. If I'm on that phone, if I'm near another screen, I'm going to take advantage of it because I don't want dead time. Now, what became very surprising to me, which maybe makes me feel a little bit nervous, is that while we're both games, we made it to like middle of level 2. It takes 15 levels. We have to complete 15 levels here for us to meet the requirement, and this is 17. And while this looks like it's a little bit nuanced, I realized this Dice Streams has taken a lot more time than I thought. It is an enjoyable game, but I noticed our expected time, minutes, is about the same for Board Kings. We're actually on point, but it's a couple more hours more than I anticipated for Dice Streams. And because of that, our expected dollars per hour, our new one, is this. So let me actually quick update this and turn this into dollars again. Yeah, it's almost 3 times the difference. So Board Kings definitely has a massive priority over Dice Streams. Even though we started both games, Board Kings is going to get more love, at least for me, because it seems like it's a game that we've been doing pretty well, and it's just fun. This Dice Streams itself is kind of fun. It's pretty fun, but a lot of the mechanics that I'm noticing, like attacking and stealing, just doesn't really do it for me out of the gate, like more middle term. We'll see how that changes as I continue to play it. Again, playing this game for an hour is still pretty entertaining. I'm not going to be upset if I bail on this one, but if we are making $30 here, and if I can somehow spend a couple dollars to expedite this, that would be awesome. But I think the fastest I can get to this is probably maybe 6 hours. Even if I just said this was 6, we're still making 5 an hour. Probably had to spend like $10 to make 30. So again, it's one of those where we would need money to spend to actually help expedite, which we're not. We're using our sweat equity here. It's going to be the hardest for us to get this out, but that's just how it goes. I also split also all these games. Let's see, with charity, because I did mention charity and we do get paid, but I want to make sure these offers are down pat, the ones that I intend to do. So there's that. Investing, banks investing. This is just the nuance between I just wanted to separate these based on what we have to do, but you can kind of see we get $930 back and just going towards our banks, if we do the bank offers. So again, these bank offers are just 100, 100, 200. So we need some money to play here. And in order to get our money to play, we need, PayPal or something that lets us just deposit very small. And same with investing. We can start out small and we'll get a little bit more money, and 3 days here. So again, we will still need some money to move on, but yeah. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired. I thought I can kind of keep going into a flow, but I think that's pretty much it with our main changes, though, on the overall site or overall patch notes. Again, I do think this is pretty important to mention because these changes, I want you guys to understand the changes, where they're coming from, and why I'm doing them. We have not been able to get into MTurk, so until that is done, we're kind of just hanging out here in the meantime. So now that that is done, we can talk about our survey email cleanup, or at least the offer cleanup, because we're going to be using this email possibly pretty frequently moving forward, and it's going to be rough for us to handle all of these emails and all this spam if it ends up being spam, because we want to do these surveys like wholeheartedly and not just, just randomly do stuff for no reason and try to game the system. So we definitely don't want to do that. So let me see if I can get this right. Boom. For our survey sites, let me go back here. So for our emails, I have set this up to where we already planned out a lot of our categories. So we're just going to simply go in our order here. So we're going to start with swag bucks, and we're just going to look through these emails. This sounds simple, but this is the process. We just got to catch up with these, and then we'll curate it at our end. We just let them know what. I'll probably see if I can do the online or offline, but let's just clean up first. Complete these 2 easy steps, and you'll go over 500. Complete these easy earning sign-up offers. Add the swag button to your browser and get 25. I refuse to add the swag button to my browser here. So I can't do that one. So this is already moot. So can I get out of here? Oh, I guess I don't have to shrink that, but so we don't need that. I prefer the other view. I know it sounds weird, but I prefer just the view where, ooh, I can put this in the corner, can't I? Let me see if I can move this here. Perfect. So this one's not doing it. This one, congratulations, we joined it. Confirm this paid email. Confirm rewards. You join the online email rewards club, earn cash for you to do online activities. So I'm actually going to confirm this. Boom. Or almost want to scratch. Oh, so I actually get one of these right now. Ho ho. Wait a minute. Oh, I can keep going, which means it keeps adding. All right. I'm actually going to hold on to this because I don't know how I fill the bar. Surveys, confirm paid emails. Ooh, I can confirm them. Search the web, mention that. And play games and more. So I'm not going to play the games, but the surveys probably will be doing that. We have 8 emails here as well. And I think all of these are just the same, like Stash Bank account, yeah. Oh wait, I can confirm this paid email. Is that the same? I got one on the 20th. So I'm going to look at my email here. And the 20th is this. So I'm just going to keep confirming as we catch up. So I'm going to click up. I'm going to click. All right, so we're back, and when I finish the confirmed email, it says, thanks, here's $10 to invest from Stash. Sign up for the button below, but that's the thing, if I add it here, right, it says confirm and get $50. Stash will start you $5 in an investment account, plus earn $50 when you make your first deposit of 5 or more. So we're not ready to do this. I just wanted to confirm this paid email, so I didn't mean to get that. Well, let's keep going. Pandora trial. Sign up for 2 get. I'm just going to keep confirming these emails because it says I get scratches off for every time I confirm an email. So I'm going to get that. And sign up for a free trial. So this might be valuable. So I don't want to get rid of that. This is valuable to me because I might as well get some music. And I actually heard from a colleague that the premium is actually really, really good now. Especially if you want your curated results. Like you just want to figure out what it likes, and it does a way better job than Spotify, apparently. So I'm not going to bundle anything here, but I will confirm this email. Look at us. I want to delete this email though, but it won't give me the option. And get rewarded up to cat for signing up. So Varo, I'm just going to get this as well. So Inbox Dollars is doing pretty cool things. Early payday. Not make a deposit, yeah. So again, 25, we get 60. General deposits. Only credits, okay. So we're going to keep verifying all these right now and see where we end up. Because we are Scratch now, keep going. Look at us. Install and complete your profile to earn. I'm not going to download this app. I'm only confirming this email. Thank you. Scan and earn. Android only. See, I don't have Android, so I can't even sign up for that. But we're going to keep going here. When you donate. Second month free recurring gift. Okay, so confirm this paid email. And we're not going to sign up yet for these. Hey, we got our third. So we're already at the daily Google box, or goodie box. But look, we get to scratch right here and now. Let's get it. Which one am I scratching here? 5 cents. All right, we made 5 cents. $5? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did we win $5? Is that for real? XP winner. Oh, it was the first one. Okay, lame. Why did it show $5 then? Alright. No, live and learn. I could have just done the first one and not risked the biscuit there. But that's fine. We got 5 cents. So I know that sounds silly, but I don't know. I think it... Oh, now it says it. Alright. New. Complete this offer and get a goodie box. Sign up for daily goodie box and verify your email. I'm not going to... Well, actually, what is a goodie box? More than just that. Free samples, huh? We'll send you a box of free samples of full site product. All you do is let us know what you think. Shopping is free. No credit card required, huh? Huh? I don't mind. This is pretty cool. I might sign up for this at a different point, but for now, let's get our email confirmed. And I'm not going to get bamboozled again. I'm going to scratch. And we're going to scratch here. A penny. Okay, so maybe I should do the triple next time. But at least I know. At least I know now. Coupons.com. I am not printing coupons here. But I will confirm the paid email. So we got, look at that. We confirmed paid emails just like that. And we're not going to do the survey yet. Because we want to do that. Take profit, add to browser by 26. Okay, I'll add to browser for this, and I'll take the profile survey. And I'm just gonna skip past it in our end. We'll just see how fast it really takes. Hey, I'll just take it. I'll add the Billy button. I don't know why. Maybe Swagbucks is. We'll add it. You win. We'll see how long this takes here. So we got that. Take a survey. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do savings alerts. I just want to get my thing done here. So let's keep going. So, okay. We're going to do the survey, and we're after this email cleanup, actually. But that'll give us, what, 50 cents? And I need to finish this by the end of the day, so it'll be done after the cleanup. So we did catch up on our cleanup here. And what is this? Oh, it's our survey. So... Okay, so let's go back here and let's just start working our way up. So that was paid. How about easy $3? Complete survey now. But hurry, this new member bonus is less than 72 hours. So did I botch this? I did. It went down from $3 to $2. So ineffective. You're gone. You're all gone. We already profiled this. Looks top swag. Box orders make $3.50 a month. Hey, look at that. Just doing surveys. So again, everything has its own place here. Yeah, this was... I want to see if I can confirm this paid email, and it will double it. I'm just going to hop on Swagbucks here, and if it doesn't, then we know what we want to do then. So it didn't confirm it. So all of our paid emails then that we've received from inbox dollars, we actually don't need to receive them then. We can just look here, which makes it easier if we really want to go that route. So let's just do inbox dollars paid email. So let's just do that. Inbox dollars paid. Yeah. All right, that did not work. So I don't know why I thought it would. But I am going to edit, find, filter messages like this. And we saw all these earlier, so I'm just going to delete these. We don't need them anymore. Moneymaker deals, sign up for stash. Like this, we get more here in stash for 7,500. Easy SB. Upload your first receipt. So this one isn't too bad. We get $3, just our first receipt. So I am going to keep these saved. Take your survey, complete your first profile. I get it. I know I'm going to be doing that in 10 seconds after this. Same thing. Unlock more opportunities, and I don't need a reminder here. So yeah, I will have to update my notifications as well. Top moneymaker deals. Again, I don't need to know this one right now because I already did my research. Let's see. Daily go each day. Yes, I know. I'm not trying to streak here. I'm just trying to live my life. Yep, survey opportunities. I get it. I hear ya. I can unlock more surveys. A shopping list. Again, I'm not going to try to get this, because I know if I click here, it's just going to be like Capital One Shopping sign up. Like, why would I want to sign up for something? All this stuff. Like, I just don't want to sign up for these things. Like, with Sam's Club. Send them, confirm your email. Maybe that one actually. But, okay. Let's just see where we want to refund price. It's not required purchase. Protection user. If you're owed a refund. This is actually pretty cool, this offer. Alright, I don't want to dive too deep. This is actually not bad. AARP. Wait a minute. Isn't that retirement? Including your cell phone number, click on a link in your phone and send to your phone, enter expired in your swag. Okay. So these offers might be legit. So I'm actually going to keep this one up. I mean, for games are going to take a while, a lot of these offers just seem like they're going to take a couple seconds to do, potentially. So I mean, I could probably get this all done in like 10 minutes. So 10 minutes for $6. I mean, we're making like $36 an hour. Plus, we definitely want to get our numbers up here. But emails first. Emails first. Items still missing. I'm going to keep this because it's a good reminder that I can start swapping my receipts on both sites. In case I buy anything for my own. I mean, it's real life. Earn your $10 bonus. Activate your $10 shop bonus. Cashback extension and get cashback at Walmart. See, this is what I mean. Not activated with your first purchase. Like, I'm not going to purchase anything. So, don't entice me with that $10. That's not real. And same thing. So this one's gone. So, even from like the last week, we have 6 emails that we can probably work on in my downtime, and I can start updating or tracking those, or at least how much time I spent on these sites and what I've done on them. So now we're going to go through branded surveys. I want to see what types of surveys are available here. Okay, so this is just this newest opportunity. So this is just informing me. Did you watch TV yesterday? Act before the survey is filled. Again, this is a little bit dated. Now to continue earning. Did you watch TV yesterday? TV survey. Reminder. Did I watch TV? Enter my next survey. Start a fresh survey now. So a lot of these are just kind of branded surveys to a friend or colleague. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of just reminders of a TV survey. Like if I took it yesterday, let me see if it'll let me sign in. You can see I kind of did some of these yesterday. I actually have $1.53. And cool little fact. I think I keep losing my spot somewhere, but I do know I have tracking bonuses. So I do have Branded surveys we have made. How many credits? Like 143. So we are making some progress, like overall cash here. So swag bucks, I think we have. Read carefully and watch out for trick questions. Okay, so a lot of these are still just more surveys that are just taking time. So let's keep going. Fresh survey. Refer a friend to get 50. I'm not doing refers. Start a fresh survey now. So what does this mean here? Is this going to take me to a page? Oh, same one. So again, a lot of these just seem like they're the same survey. So nothing here actually pops out for me as something that I need to do immediately because it's a little bit dated. So again, when it comes to curation, I'm going to slow this down. It's updated in my settings and just kind of use these more of ad hoc, or just kind of as needed, I should say. All right, so I have Survey Junkie. Again, this is start a survey. This one is not good. You're effectively making 70 cents for 30 minutes of your time, or 70 cents an hour. That is not good. Survey's closed. Don't worry. Good. Good. I don't want this very sad survey. Again, a lot of these branded surveys are kind of the same thing. Just they pop up. Let me know. It lets me know how many surveys. Your next survey is ready. I don't mind the early access one, but let's just quick take a look and see if this changes or if it's different. Okay. Use complete sentences. Avoid vulgar language. Yeah. So that's fine. I'll keep that. This is probably useful. 40 points, 25 minutes. Did I open up survey? So I have a 105 here. That's also not available. I don't want to do this right now. So try it. So we have a lot of surveys. Things have actually improved a little bit. I don't know how long that's going to take. 20 minutes, 240. Okay. So we don't need that. 1 to 3 minutes current this week. This is pretty cool. Ooh, PayPal, that's the one. That's the one. Lifetime. So it's cool that actually keeps me updated here. I'm going to star that. So I'm saving that because I want to go back to it. This is important. 10 points, 1 minute. That's what's up. You qualify for the survey. So I am liking where this is going. Like the 1 minute, 10 points. These might be the same ones that I've had before, but it is worth testing. We need you 35 points for 2 minutes. Hey. Survey Junkie, 20 minutes for 110. Again, some of these are fine. 10 points for 1 minute. And I want to see if it's going to force me to fill out something again. Not average, you'll qualify. Always start with the surveys on top of the page. Okay. So, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to keep that as a link. And then we have these ones. Start a fresh survey, get paid. And the last one says... So these branded surveys are more or less all like the same like things I'm getting. It's kind of just like just random emails. So, yeah. So I think that's pretty much it when it comes to our catching up to our amounts. So we have $1.05 or 105 points. Let me update our my log here. We have this 105 for Survey Junkie. So we're at 765. And MTurk, I will do a last second MTurk check. We are still not able to sign in. I mean, we're able to sign in, but we haven't been fully approved. And if we have been, that's news to me. Yeah, it still won't let me complete my registration. So I sent them my verification and everything. It just won't let me. It seriously won't let me verify my identity. I gave them a URL. They gave me a link, and I uploaded it. So I'm still waiting to hear back from them, and it's been 2 days. So we're SOL there. Inbox dollars. I think we have made something today. We're at 20 swag bucks here. While working on other things in progress. So let's not say that we don't have anything going on there. It's just a little bit of a slower burn than I thought it was going to be. But with these sign up offers, I might actually do that. I'll probably just time out, like estimate how long that might take for a specific Swagbucks offer, because I do think that's worth it. Well, I mean, after looking at the Sam's Club AARP and the Capital One, the other two are kind of whatever. So I'm open and fine with things that give me additional money back. In this case, it would be. I don't want to do when the promo will be activated. I'm not there yet. So, yeah, I'm looking. This looks pretty good. We're at 506 here, and we have another survey we want to fill out. Well, it might be. Well, what am I going to say? This might be like the good one that gets me off the door and giving me more access to surveys, I should say, because I think I just need to fill out this one, and it puts me like in like their whole survey system. So we're at 506 here. So here we are right now. After we clean up our emails, I'll refine like my settings later on, but at this point, unless if anything changes with these email offers, I'll probably just start letting you guys know any surveys that are done will be on this specific page here on the site. And I'm just going to do survey type. And it's really just going to be a bulk number of just certain surveys that I think are worth my time, generally speaking. And then I'll estimate the time and I'll throw the actual minutes. And then we can see if I'm slower, faster, or whatever. What I've been doing for branded surveys is that I've just been filling out surveys in between ads that have been shown. So it's not really time used. It's just more efficient time, effective time that we've used while we're supposed to be waiting. So I think that is it for today. Going through the survey emails, we've learned a lot in regards to one. Sorry, there's something outside. One, we have curated surveys, a little bit more curated surveys. This might just all be the repeat, guaranteed 10 points, but at least they went to us back-to-back days. We'll see if we can qualify for those. Even though this is 20 minutes, this is still $3, effectively $3 an hour made. That's above our 250 average. This one, 2 minutes, 20. This is like for $7 an hour. So we have a lot of stuff that is pretty exciting here. I did see some on Swagbucks too. If we were just randomly browsing, like some of the surveys that they have are pretty interesting. Because give me this, start survey. No. I just want to go to surveys here. Oh no. I want to. Okay, well, I saw a couple initially on the phone. I downloaded the phone that paid like $10, $12 an hour, and actually paid pretty decent. So I might just do more surveys on Swagbucks and kind of just show you guys there. But overall, oh yeah, I promise. Yeah. Is that all I need to sign? Ask me later. So, complete the survey and earn 2 Swagbucks. So essentially, if I look at time to complete, see, this is what I mean. I wish there was another column that would say like effective Swagbucks per hour, like right here. Again, I don't know how to create a plugin that can make this happen. If someone does, one, you have someone who's ready to download, and once I have enough money, I will tip you a couple bucks, and hopefully other people will as well. Forward any e-receipt, any in-store receipt. Okay. So I mean, we can still work our way up with the Swagbucks and just fill out information. But look at this, 280. Like this is $7 an hour, like $7.50 an hour. Look at that, $6 an hour. So while these are available, I'm pretty strong out of the gate. I do like I said, Survey Junkie and like the curated ones that kind of give me more access to do more in-depth things. So each site has its place. But I'm going to stop going in circles. I think I'm done talking. Until next time, guys, I think we're going to just focus more on the, just more on the execution parts now and trying to get kind of expedite our way through some games. And once we get more credits and we fill up enough surveys to move on to say $5 or $10, then I think we're going to have some real magic here and kind of talk more about the plans ahead. So at this point, we have done pretty good, I think, if you ask me. Let me see here. Go back to my challenge. Yeah, I know there's a lot of tabs at this point, but since this is not really updated, this is actually moot because it's not today. We are at 775. Made $1.25, and I think we spent 1.8 hours on top of the 40 minutes. I think we'll add that. I think 2.2. So I think it's 2.2 on top of the 0.5. I'll double check here, but I'll just do 2.2 for now. Oh, no, sorry. 1.8, and I'm going to stop this right here. Pause. There it is. About 40 minutes. We're kind of done now. So 40 minutes is 0.67 on top of 1.75. Let's just round it up. I'd rather just round it up at this point. So 2.4. Or maybe 2.5. Screw it. I'd rather be on the higher side, and then you guys can crush my time once you get your million. How about that? How does that sound? All right, so this is not done, and so this number doesn't exist, but essentially end here, day 8, we should be at, this should be higher. There should be a dot here. Yeah, we're going through the roof, dudes. But look at this. Look at this, boys. Even though we started at $6 the first day and it looked like we were working our way down, the climb is real. 90 cents an hour, my friends. 90 cents an hour. We're going to make it work. I think with all this time and energy, I think it's going to pay off. We see this little blip here, and that's dandy. You know, we know our current effective dollars per hour here. So let the games begin. Peace.